I have lived my whole life in this town, the one that I love with the whole of my existence, the one that name come from a meaningful fairy tale, a tale that which a young noble lady is sacrificed, which creates such a beautiful name that many people in this town remember the meaning deeply in their hearts. Banyuwangi, the fragrant water that this town is named after. But why is it, after so long, the water of this land is not fragrant anymore? Every single year, as I age and grow up to be older, the less I can see of the once beautiful and clear rivers and water of the land that I love. I can't even smell the once aromatic fragrance that the air of this land have. What is left now is just a pile of growing garbage that is covering the beautiful beaches, rivers, jungle, mountain that this land have. My fellow folks, I know that you are living in the same land as me, and I also know that you are now watching me through a screen. So what I want you to do right now is to walk outside, go, look, see and smell all of the surrounding that you are living in right now. Are you really satisfied with this condition? With the road that are full of holes and traffic, with the sun that is way too hot, with the land that is dirty and dry, and with the water that is also dirty, and with the air that is not fragrance and full of smoke. I dare you to tell me again, is this really the condition that you wanted to be in? For me, of course it is not. The climate change have changed this town for the worse. But what can we do as the people of this town rather than just living in it? We are human beings. Our names, Homo sapiens, literally mean wise man. And we as a race have achieved more advancement than any other living being on this planet that I know of. We have rockets that flew to the moon, jets that break the sound barrier, and a car that can drive itself. So if you think hard about it, I think we can and will fix the predicament that we are in. Maybe now you think and you want to ask me, but how can we do that? The scale is too big and it is too hard for us. My friend, don't be pessimist. Get your spirits up. Look at all of your surroundings. Right now, there are a lot of efforts made by the government. Now there is a lot more program and things to help you change the climate for the better through the ways of good waste management. For example, now there is the trash ban, a place where people, families, and businesses can save all of the waste that they have made and then sell it to the trash ban, which can make them get a lot of money, which we all love and need. My friend, I'm also give you a bit of information. The trash management in Munchar village can make up to 25 million rupiah each month just by selling and recycling all of their trash. Isn't that a good deal? Now you can save the climate of our town while making some profit to motivate you to do even more. Even in my own life, in which I'm a student in one Giri Senior High School, I can see the effort of each teacher to try and teach their students about recycling trash and other waste into more useful products. And even one of our biology teachers takes us to one of those trash banks to see all of the creative creation they have made there. For example, the sofa made out of plastic bottles, the clothes made out of plastic sheets. All of these products are really amazing. Maybe it seems like it is just a normal job from your perspective, but from mine, I can see all of the joy and pride that went to each and one of their products. Now finally, there is this competition that I'm in right now. This exciting competition will finally be able to give students like me the ability to show their innovation and creativity that they have in their young and active mind. All of this effort will finally bear a sweet fruit. What kind of fruit is it, you ask me? The fruit of all of those efforts is when those students grow older, they can replace you in continuing your goal to changing the climate to be better. My folks, we may lack some infrastructure in some waste managing area, but our efforts little by little will grow to a mountain. So we can finally see the proof that waste management is connected to climate change. We will finally be able to see the green trees, the luscious grass, and the fragrant water that we all miss. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my proof. Now, if you still don't believe me, maybe it is time for you to give your own effort so you can see with your own eyes the climate changing for the better. My name is Gede Moreno Maximilliano. Let us work together for a better future.